This month, the legend comes to life in Disney's Mulan.
Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant unravel in The Undoing.
Reality goes out the window in Brave New World.
And Lily James is haunted in Rebecca. Hey guys, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Janet.
And this is what's new on Telstra TV. New to Telstra TV box office this month is the epic live-action adaptation of Disney's much-loved classic, Mulan.
Do you know why the Phoenix sits on the right hand of the Emperor? She is his guardian, his protector. That she's both beautiful and strong. Your job is to bring honor to the family.
Set in Imperial China, Yifei Liu plays Hua Mulan, an adventurous young woman whose parents hope one day will bring honour to her family by marrying a good husband. When the Emperor announces an invasion from the north, led by Bori Khan and the witch Xin Yang, he orders one man from each family to join their army and defend the country. Having only daughters, Mulan's father is compelled to serve, despite his ailing health. To protect him, Mulan bravely poses as a man, transforming into a fierce warrior whose legendary story would go down in history.
Lose again!
Your spirit is evident, but something holds you back.
When they find out who you are, they will show you no mercy. I'm Hua Mulan. I will bring honor to us all.
From David E. Kelly, the acclaimed writer behind Big Little Lies, comes a riveting new HBO miniseries, The Undoing, streaming weekly from Monday the 26th of October on Binge.
You know what I love about this? You could never tell they were rich. It's all so classy and understated.
I'll make it up to you later.
Make it up to me now. Let's find a room. They must have a few.
You're so bad.
Nicole Kidman plays Grace Fraser, a successful New York City therapist on the eve of publishing her debut self-help book, A Relationship Guide. But it becomes clear she hasn't followed her own advice when her perfect life is suddenly thrown into chaos. Her seemingly devoted husband, a paediatric oncologist, played by Hugh Grant, is accused of a grisly murder. Throwing a very public spotlight on her family as the case goes to trial, Grace is left to pick up the pieces with the help of her father, played by Donald Sutherland.
You stay away from my family.
Crazy people do crazy things. And they think they can get away with it because they're rich.
What could it take to achieve world peace? That's the question answered in the brand new drama series Brave New World, streaming now only on Stan.
This is New London. Everyone's happy here.
Everyone has a place. There's no hunger, no violence.
There's no pain there, John.
Downton Abbey's Jessica Brown Findlay plays Lenina, a citizen of the utopian society known as New London, where money, privacy and monogamy have been outlawed for the sake of harmony, helped along with a daily dose of a drug called Soma. But when an outsider from the Savage Lands, played by Alden Ehrenreich, is invited into their Garden of Eden and begins to challenge their way of life, it could spell the end of their perfect little paradise. Every episode of the brand new series Brave New World is now streaming only on Stan.
There is a disruption.
I just can't seem to get back to myself.
The virus enters a cell, turning the body against itself. We need to stop this before this goes too far. We're at the beginning of something. Something necessary. If you're not happy, you're nothing at all.
Lily James, Armie Hammer and Kristen Scott Thomas star in the lavish new psychological thriller, Rebecca, streaming now on Netflix.
The terrace is for guests only.
Monsieur, the young lady will be joining me. What is it you do?
I'm a lady's companion.
Adapted from Daphne du Maurier's 1938 classic, the film starts with a sun-drenched summer romance in Monte Carlo between the dashing, wealthy widower, Maxim de Winter, and an innocent young lady's maid. Accepting his marriage proposal, the pair return to Max's grand family estate of Manderley, run by its sinister housekeeper, Mrs. Danvers. But as she tries to settle into her new home, the new Mrs. de Winter becomes increasingly curious of and haunted by the lingering presence of her fabled predecessor, Rebecca.
She's still here. Can you feel her?
You were tossing and turning all night. Rebecca. Bad dream.
She was the love of his life. I wonder what she's thinking about you. Taking her husband, using her name. He doesn't love you.
I said I want the truth.
You didn't know her. You know what he did.
He can't go on living in that big old house with her ghost!
I don't believe in ghosts.
All this and more available right now on Telstra TV.
Until next time, happy streaming.